Yeah, so when I started the farming, it was just for home purposes, you know. Just decided that boy I'm going to just do for backyard, but this has grown more than just a backyard. This has now become something extreme, massive. You know, we have 3 basic needs: food, shelter, and clothing. I am concentrating on food.
Backyard farming, although it has picked up a lot of traction in Jamaica, at least over the last 2 years, even making the pages of Forbes magazine, has always been a way of life for Jamaicans in rural parishes. In fact, many Jamaicans, especially those who spent their formative years in rural parishes, planting and tending to farms with their parents or grandparents, even after migrating to the urban areas such as Kingston, and even after cementing themselves in their desired careers, continue to cultivate their own food, even on a small scale. For them, farming is second in nature: the man, the seeds, and the land. One such person is Easton Edwards, veteran principles of business and accounts teacher at the legendary Rusea High School in Lucea Hanover. Mr. Edwards, who has a distinguished track record as a business teacher at Rusea, spanning almost 3 decades, delights in his plantain farm, which lies adjacent to his house. Mr. Edwards cultivates as a hobby, primarily for his household, but, as is typical of Jamaican country life, shares the surplus with his neighbours and community members round town, or anyone who asks.
I grew up in a community of flankers, but my daddy was a lover of planting. He plants everything. My mother loved flowers. So there was always a drag and pull between my mother and my father as to what is going to stay in the yard. For some reason now, I got the love now for both. So if you go by my house, all the flowers there, I would have provided. And every one of the mango trees, the plum tree, everything that is planted there, I would have planted.
Mr. Edwards, who is also a parish councillor, says there are many benefits to growing his own food.
My argument, at the end of the day, when you're able to plant and then you reap, there's something about the taste of it when you reap. Oh yeah, you can't take that away from me, you know what I mean? So I enjoy doing this, like every morning I get up here, I get the fresh air. I come to the farm and I sit down under the tree here and I will just lose myself to the farming. It's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling.
Scientists also concur with Mr. Edwards. A report from the Harvard Medical School quoted one prominent doctor as saying that backyard gardening can inspire you to take an interest in the origins of your food and make better choices about what you put on your plate. In addition, like Mr. Edwards, the Harvard Medical School doctor said that when you grow your own food, you savor it more because of the effort it took to get to the table.
I'm providing planting for as I said, for the people in my division. The birds are able to what? Survive. So here they go. So we allow this to stay. So when the birds come, they too can enjoy what life has to offer. So we give that. We have to balance the ecosystem. Yeah. There is a co-worker of mine. He teaches math. He has a big farm over there. And so, trust me, it depends on people and what is it that they want out of this life. Because he doesn't have to do that. but he has a passion for farming, just like how I have a passion for farming. So it is fun, him coming over so we share tools, so we share fertilizers, you know what I mean, and trust me, and then no, at the end of the day, I get my bag of tomatoes and my bag of sweet pepper, and you know, so we share. It's all about doing what you need to do and sharing. Yeah, so when I started the farming, it was just for home purposes, you know. Just decided that boy, I'm going to just do for, you know, backyard, but this has grown more than just a backyard. This has now become something extreme, massive. And funny enough, you know, it was a couple of years ago when the former Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Tufton, who said, eat what you grow and grow what you eat. And that motivated me, you know, to start something like this. And believe me, because there were times when I had a whole lot of sorrel, tomato, sweet pepper, you know, but I'm now concentrating on as you notice, the what we call it again now, the plantains. Yes, I have a breadfruit tree right there too, you know. So I trying to have everything. So if I come over here, because if you come with me here, so I'll show you. We have different breeds of banana also. I got this honey banana from my sister-in-law. Normally she would, when she has one by her house, and when it is ripe, she normally gives me. So I say, you know something, teach me to fish, and I will fish for life. So I got a plant, and you know the funny thing, the irony of the matter, I know her plants are dying out, and my own now is flourishing. You know what I mean? So
you have to give her some suckers.
It's my turn to give her back. Yeah, this is how the world runs, man. This is how the world runs. Yeah.
What kind of banana is this?
Well, it's a special breed of banana, you know. Extremely soft. Mm-hmm. Yes, extremely soft, and even when they go to the ripening stage, so and it is not, you know, the regular banana would be sweet. This one doesn't have any sweet things, just one type of taste. You know, it is I don't know, I really can't give the name of it, but trust me, I got it from a friend of mine, and 15, 16 hands, you know, we have here, you know. So, but when they're mature now, I just cut them off and I give my, like I said, I give my neighbours, and we have to share, because I alone can't eat this off at all, you know what I mean? So instead of having them over my house and having them spoil, I just, you know, I give it to some of my people, you know, in the constituency, you know. You get a, should I say, a better feeling inside, knowing that you're able to what? To help. You know, so when I took up the phone and say, you need some planting, come by and pick up some. So when they come now, it is a pleasure to give them. A friend of mine from the fire station, he has acres of coconuts. And so I provide him with fertilizer. He provides me with coconut plants. And so we have a couple. I have two. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, one up here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one across there, 9. And I have 2 more on that side. So I have about 11 coconuts, you know. So
And these are young. How old are these?
These? Mm-hmm. These coconuts maybe about 3 years old.
So soon bear then.
4, yeah. Because look here, look what is happening here. I planted these the same time. Look what is happening here. Okay, so we now having them. Yeah, so they're bearing now. Yeah, so we have. Yeah, so these are the good feeling you get when you plant and able to see them come, you know. because of it. I have to be doubling up on a whole lot of work with the farming. You find that it has overgrown. But I still, every week, I'm able to cut 3 or 4 plantains. I tend to give away most of these.
So you still have a lot of cane up here?
Yeah. But the cane, because of, should I say negligence, because believe me, the farm outgrew me. I never knew that, you know, I would have so many of a particular thing, you know what I mean? So it's pretty hard, you know, farming is hard work, you know. So the other day I got somebody to do some cleaning out, so I have to be consistent now and make sure that that I come over here every day, because the good thing is that now I am on leave. You know, as a classroom teacher, I got 8 months leave, and so I'm spending most of my time now on the farm. Or otherwise I'll be at school. So, but God is good. You know, enjoying every bit of it. Believe allows me to do other things.
Growing your food has many health benefits, according to agronomists. For one, it helps you to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. You decide what kinds of fertilizers and pesticides come in contact with your food. It lets you control when to harvest your food. Vegetables that ripen in the garden have more nutrients than some store-bought vegetables that must be picked early. According to Jamaica's Food and Nutrition Security Policy, low food production and a high dependency on food imports combine to confront Jamaica with an unprecedentedly high and rising food import bill and a worrying food security vulnerability to external economic shocks and climate change.
Yeah, these are special breed of Scotch bonnets. Hot is too mild a term to describe them. When you put them in your pot, trust me man, you get a wow effect. Yes, so if you want the best set of what? Scotch bonnet, come by Edwards Farm. Yeah.
And then we get them free.
Yes, man. Anybody who wants Scotch bonnet pepper, feel free to come by. They're free. Right? You know, that's what we do here. We give. We share. We're like family. We have excess, then we share with the public. That's what we do.
Then cut it down, right?
Yep. And take a look here. This is type of quality. I'm really proud of my plantains. really proud of my plantains. Okay, there's somebody calling. Massive. Mr. T, come here for a second. Oh, one the bottom. Oh, here. Go straight out to the road. This bunch is so big that I alone can't carry it. Because if you look at these are massive. Yeah, man. You know, so it's a good thing my friend passed through the same time. Right, so he's able to help me now with the load.
According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, home gardening contributes to household food security and nutrition by providing direct access to diverse foods that can be harvested, prepared, and fed to family members, often on a daily basis.
Did not get a chance to check again. Just busy. Yeah, just busy. What I do now, I use these corn now, these dry corn to feed my birds. Yeah, see it?
These are Jamaican old-time corn?
Yes.
So you need to save some seeds then?
Yeah, man. I have it here. I'm not never out of corn. Yes, I have donkey peas here, man. So you know that for the Christmas, I'm going to be making sure that I have my gongo, my soup, and I will be making sure that you get some of these gongo. I want this one around here. Tell you that I have enough for you. Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah, so. I just did something here. Just put some yam at the bottom of the thing there. So I'm just going to wait until it dries up and see if I can get anything from it. But you can, when you look over, you can see all of these. See, these are the yams.
What kind of yam is that?
I am not even certain.
Okay.
All I know is yam. All I know is yam, you know what I mean? And this, another couple of weeks, this one should be fit. Yeah, you know. This is what it is.
So what are you doing now?
I'm mulching. Mulching there.
What kind of pineapple is that? Is it cowboy pine or?
Yeah, you know, to be honest with you.
You're not sure.
You know something? Let's work with the cowboy. Let's work with it. I wish the average Jamaican, you know, who just use up the backyard and do something. It will save them money, and at the end of the day, you know, that they would have been productive. You save the country from importing a whole lot of what? Stuff. You know, there's a lot of stuff we can do on our own. You know, we just don't, I don't know, our people just need to get up and...
Maybe they need motivation.
Well, I hope after seeing what I do, they'd want to follow suit and do something on their own. You know, we have 3 basic needs: food, shelter, and clothing. I am concentrating on food. And like I said to my Hanover people, get up from out of your comfort of your bed and start some farming. You will feel good within yourself. You'll be able to feed yourself and your family, and it will cut cost. So when you're finished, give me a call, share what you have, and let us continue the cycle of sharing and caring. Here you go.